Chasing your physique goals will actually change your life, and no one actually talks about this, so just stick around, just hear me out. I'm going to explain the reasoning behind this, and I've got some good game to drop here. Now, I'm going to set the tone a little bit. For the last year or so, I've been chasing my physique goals in terms of cutting. I've been trying to get really lean. I did that when I first went out to Thailand. Truth is, I fucked it. I was getting lean, but no way near as quick as I should have been. For example, I've just made the progress that I made in the last 6 months last year in about 1 month or 2 months. No, sorry, 1 month here, back home. And the reason why is because I took everything fucking seriously, all right? So back when I was in Thailand, first of all, I was eating out, like instant no-go. I don't even know if they're cooking in oil or whatever. I wasn't tracking my calories, I was estimating my calories. So diet and input wasn't potentially there. Second of all, in terms of cardio, wasn't completely consistent. I was going runs 3 or 4 times a week. Sounded good, but it wasn't, those 6 to 7 days of cardio consistently on the Stairmaster, chasing a certain BPM range and a certain minutes or whatever. And then finally, I wasn't hitting my steps consistently every single day, and I was probably boozing on the weekends here and there as well. So as a result, I got to where I wanted, but not as quickly, and it wasn't as good as it could have been, okay? Now, new year, new me, 2025, I've now got a coach, and I've really taken the physique seriously. For example, I track every single macro, carbs, fat, protein, salt intake, fucking everything. And I eat by the book. I eat 6 meals per day. I make sure my protein is, evenly spread between those meals to actually make sure I'm absorbing it. I'm making sure I'm eating my veg and I'm getting my micronutrients in. I'm getting everything by the book. I don't cut a single corner, not one. Like, I genuinely hit every macro for the number. And people may ask, oh, that's not sustainable. No, it really is. You just need 2 meal plans, one for your training day and one for your rest day. Make sure it's fucking enjoyable. Make sure you really enjoy food. For example, I love every single meal. I look forward to it. That will not change for a while. So it's very hard for me not to stick to it, especially when I order all of the quantities every single week. On my app and on other people's apps, well, you can get a shopping list, which pretty much allows you to just order the quantity of food that you need. So as long as you've done that, there should be no excuse. If you don't do it, then either 1, you don't care, or 2, you're lazy. A lot of people say they can't hit the protein intake, by the way. Just cook more food, all right? And if you can't cook more food because you're busy, do it the night before or do it on the weekend. You can. If you want the goal, you will find a way. But anyway, that's a tangent. Now, right now, hit my protein, calories, macros, everything. I'm doing 7 days of 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, chasing around 130 to 150 BPM. I'm doing that every single day. I've got my Whoop here to track it all. And I track my sleep as well, and I'm making sure that's improved. And I hit my 10,000 steps without fail. And I'm training 5 days per week, which is obviously burning more calories. A little life hack: train more when you're on a cut 5 days per week, and you obviously burn more calories. And yeah, everything is going really well. I'm pretty lean, to be fair. Pretty happy with where we've got, and obviously I'll update the progress and just kind of let people know what's going on. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about was, so one, I've seen a lot more progress in doing that, but how has this changed my life, right? Well, what I've noticed from taking my physique insanely seriously is 2 things, and this is hyper-specific, so bear with me. Number 1, by taking my own physique really seriously and doing everything by the book, I now treat my clients with the exact same degree of care. For example, I don't let little things slide. I don't let people cut corners, because the truth is, I want insane results for my clients. I don't want average results. I don't want an average coaching brand. There's too many of them. I want something that's excellent. And it all starts with me. I have to build the fucking insane physique, and then I will do the same for others. And the way I will do this is just by implementing that degree of professionalism when it comes to the physique, and just making sure that we're not cutting corners, we're not leaving little sets or reps with our workouts or whatever. We're not missing a meal or changing little things. We're not, missing 5 minutes in the cardio. We're hitting everything, we're tracking everything, and we're being accountable with all of this stuff. And that's how you get results. And that's number 1, which might be a piece of advice for any online coaches there. Take your physique really seriously. Invest in a coach. Have someone hold you accountable, and then you will improve your physique as a result, and improve your standards, which in turn will improve your client standards, allowing you to change more lives and grow a thriving business. That was number 1. And number 2, cooking all this food, doing the cardio, doing the gym, pretty much like a full-time job, which has just basically made me just focus on what matters. And for me, that's just getting better right now. And that is going to the gym, hitting my nutrition, hitting my cardio, hitting my steps, improving my physique, because really it is my business. The better I look, the more clients I will get, the better my socials will grow. So it's always going to be in my interest, right? But also, not only is it time consuming, which means like I don't really have time to go out and go crazy, whatever. But 2, like, hitting your macros and hitting your calories takes a little bit of effort. Not to mention the Stairmaster I have to do every day. I burn around 400 calories on Stairmaster. I literally have no desire to go out and fucking eat junk food. I'm capable of if I just keep doing what I'm doing. And it's like, I don't want to put all that hard work to waste, especially when I'm burning 400 calories per day on the Stairmaster. I'm not just gonna have 2 beers and fucking ruin that. And that's one of the biggest game changers ever. it's made me so focused on things that actually matter, which means I'm now devoting even more time to my business. Like I would do Monday to Saturday without fail, even if I went out on a little Saturday night. Now I'm not doing that. I'm working Monday to Sunday. The momentum is there. I haven't drunk in ages. I feel amazing. My head is exactly where it needs to be. Ideas are just coming. Business is growing. Content's getting better. I'm feeling amazing. Sleep is insane. I haven't had a rate of recovery in fuck knows how long in this whoop, and it's insane. And this all just came from just one thing: locking in my health and focusing on my physique and trying to improve it as much as possible. Not only did it improve my standards and my coaching, but it also improved my productivity and what I'm focused on, and it made me rule out what does not serve me. So if you are someone who struggles with potentially going out or not, improving in their workplace or improving on their business, you're just coasting, but you're doing everything you need to, then I guarantee you focusing on your physique or some sort of challenge, training for a marathon, training for a high rocks, whatever it is, and taking it really seriously, all in, and cutting things out and sacrificing, you go onto this different wavelength and feel amazing, and you really get to where you want to be. That's what I found recently. I feel like it's because your actions align with your vision. You're taking yourself insanely seriously, and you know deep down in the back of your mind that you're not doing anything, against the grain. You're not doing anything that's shifting you from the path. You're doing everything that serves you, and as a result, God, infinite intelligence, whatever rewards you. That's what I'm thinking. That's how a simple case of a physique transformation may change your life. Not only for your coaching business, if you're an online coach, but for your productivity and your actual work life. So I thought I'd just give you a little insight into that. And maybe that's pretty useful for anyone. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I thought it'd be pretty interesting. I think it's right for me to plug my coaching here. I mean, it'd be rude not to. For anyone who's interested, I obviously am a fitness coach. My goal is to get around 100 transformations this year. We need to step things up a little bit. So if you are willing to genuinely take this year seriously and want to build a seriously physique, I can pretty much guarantee we can get you into excellent shape as long as you're willing to work hard. So if that is you, please do feel free to drop your name and some details in the type form below, and I will reach out personally, jump on a call with you, find out a little bit more about you, show you kind of what we do, show you what my app looks like in our coaching, and ideally get you into the best shape by summer. So, hope that was useful. Catch you on the next one. See you tomorrow.